Friends and followers, welcome back to my channel. Greetings from the sleeper berth, and I hope y'all are doing well out there. I learned a hard lesson yesterday, and I apologize to anybody who may have been offended by this, because I made a huge mistake and learned the lesson that litter and it will hurt. So, to that driver of the SUV that brake checked us, rightfully this time, because he heard the sound of my bottle dropping on the pavement near the truck. I confess I'm in trouble, and that's because I was half awake and I was just having some difficulty getting up and going, as due to being a team driver, I was in a rush and failed to do my due diligence, which would have been to simply bag up the bottle and take it home. Because obviously that's the only thing you can do nowadays with all these environmental laws and regulations and stuff. And therefore, where's a team driver to go to the bathroom? Let's talk about it coming up. Because yes, there are situations in which a team driver, like myself, needs to use the bathroom when the truck can't stop. Okay, so I learned a hard lesson about messing with any state yesterday. I had a driver get very aggressive on me after he saw me chuck a, let's just say, a certain type of bottle out the window and commit the awful sin of littering. So, I'm going to confess to it right now and say I made a mistake. And we all know that Zach makes mistakes every now and then. Especially when my co-driver was driving, and I shouldn't have even let him roll down the window until after. In fact, I shouldn't have even attempted this. So I'm going to be honest with y'all and say that the person who brake checked my truck did it rightfully so, and this was a violation on my part. So, we need to come up with a solution to going to the bathroom in a team truck, because there just ain't one right now. I mean, International tried back in the 1970s to offer a team spec truck with a bathroom. And that got nowhere with fleet managers, and they discontinued that product line. Many of companies have come out with portable toilets, but the truck designers have decided not to put compartments in the trucks to hide those or to store those. And therefore, a lot of fleet managers are saying, no, we don't allow them on our trucks now. And the truck stops are all full. The rest areas are all full in the night. That leaves us with two options. One of which is to use a bottle and then chuck it out the window, which is not good, not safe, and is bad for the environment. The other option, and that, by the way, that's not counting the fact that I could get caught by police and face a multi-thousand-dollar fine for even posting this video, much less actually committing the act. Number two is that we could literally walk around the passenger side of the truck and pee on the tire. But I can't do that while I'm in the sleeper berth, and it would force my co-driver to stop unnecessarily. And I know the whole thing about keep your trash inside the vehicle. 3, we could still go back to using the bottle, but then throw it in the trash at the truck stop. And unfortunately, the truck stop operators and rest area operators are frowning on that too, and won't provide us a place to dump this stuff out or otherwise dispose of it because of the environmental regulations from the private sector. Private sector destruction. Environmental Protection Agency. Yeah. So we're faced with a situation where we are between a rock and a hard place as team drivers. And for the females who do this, it's even worse. So, can someone please come up with a solution to this problem? Because the problem is, where do drivers go? Well, in a team operation, in a sleeper berth, to do their private business. Specifically, their number one and number two. And if no one can address that by either redesigning the truck interior to accommodate a portable bathroom, or to come up with something that would help us avoid having to get out of the truck, I don't know what kind of option would exist. So let me know down below if you've got any ideas as to how we can take care of this problem and also stop drivers from littering. Because it's getting serious out here. There's too many regulations as it is, and I'm just sick and tired of this situation that team drivers are faced with every single day in the two-person sleeper, and especially in that three-person sleeper operated by CR England. Freightliner, I would really like to see y'all address this at the factory, but obviously we know what happened with International trying years ago. And maybe the pandemic will actually get these truck makers to change their habits about driver hygiene and to provide stuff that wasn't offered years ago in order to help drivers solve this problem. And no, I don't want somebody cutting a hole in their floorboard just so they can poop on the drive shaft. I want a legit in-truck solution, whether it be a holding tank of some kind, or perhaps a proper installed reportable toilet, or just a simple compartment in these trucks, maybe underneath one of the cabinets, to put a portable toilet in the first place. If anyone's got ideas like that, let me know. And until next time, let's make your best trip your next trip. Keep learning, keep thinking, keep on trucking. Stay safe, y'all. The weather's been pretty nasty last night as well. I guess that's Mother Nature's revenge for my mistake. So, I will catch you later. Bye for now.